Hey, my name is Matt Hodson. Today is October 7th, 2019. It's my 35th birthday, and as of today, I'm going raw. As of today, I will consider myself to be a vegan raw foodist or a raw vegan, and I will try to eat a 100% or as close as I can to a 100% raw food diet. So I just wanted to make a video announcing that. Basically, it's taken me 12 years to get here. I first tried going raw in 2007 in my early 20s, and I failed miserably. And then in 2008, I decided to just go vegan. And then in late 2008, I got back into raw food. And I tried to take the entire year of 2009 to ease into a raw food diet. I made a major attempt at going raw on January 2010 and failed miserably again. And then in the summer of 2011, I decided to challenge myself to a raw for 30 days challenge, which I barely made it through because I was under eating at first, but that's when I learned about the importance of eating a lot of calories from fruit, and I documented on YouTube. I have a collage video of that. However, after the 30 days, I just went back to eating processed vegan junk. Then in 2013, I was like, okay, I've never made it longer than a week, except for once for the 30 days. I really want to be a raw foodist. I had a goal of wanting to be a raw foodist. I was like, I got to do this. I need to last longer than a week. I need to make it longer than 30 days. So I tried going raw in late 2013, and it lasted 3 months. And the reason why I stopped is because in early 2014, I went from a raw foodist mindset to a fruitarian mindset. And I wasn't ready for a fruit-based diet. And I basically started eating cooked food and fell off the bandwagon. And then from 2014 to 2018, I lost sight of the raw foodist goal. I still had an interest in raw food. I still incorporated raw food into my diet, like smoothies and juice and stuff like that. Basically, the reason why I'm getting back into raw is not only do I want to fulfill a goal that I made for myself in my 20s to someday, one day, become a raw foodist. I feel like that time is now. But also because this year, when I was 34 for most of the year in 2019, I started working from home and I gained a lot of weight because I became even more sedentary. I wasn't even driving to work or walking to printers or anything, and I gained weight. I'm about 275 right now, which is the heaviest I've ever been. And I plan on losing a lot of weight with raw food. And I don't only want to eat raw food for weight loss. I also have psoriasis. I would like to see if eating raw clears up my psoriasis. I just want to feel better. I feel lethargic from eating a lot of vegan junk and processed food, like fake meat, fake cheese, chips, energy drinks, that kind of stuff. And I just want to lose weight, look better, feel better. So what I plan on doing is being my own raw food guru. There's many different raw food gurus. There's many different ways of eating raw. I think the best thing for me is just to take a little bit from each guru, be my own raw food guru, take a little bit from each different way of eating raw. Like some people focus on juice and smoothies. Some people focus on sprouting and microgreens. Some people focus on emulating cooked food like fake tacos or raw tacos, raw pizza. Some people do a lot of fasting and try to calorie restrict. Some people eat high carb, low fat. Some people eat more fat. And I've experimented with all the different ways of eating raw. I've experimented with the different macros. I've experimented with the calories. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm just going to create my own raw food diet, which is pretty much what I was doing in late 2013 when I ate raw for 3 months, and that is a banana smoothie or some type of fruit smoothies with banana as the base, like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bananas, depending on the size of the bananas, because when you're eating fruit, you have to eat a lot of fruit to meet your calorie needs. And then for snacks, I'll probably have fruits and or fruit and nuts, like, an apple and, a couple walnuts or something. And what I was doing when I ate raw for 3 months, my most successful attempt so far, is I would alternate the fruit and alternate the nuts. So one day I would have like apples and walnuts. One day I would have like pears and pecans, or dates and walnuts or something like that. Just alternate the fruit, alternate the nuts. And then for lunch, I'm gonna have a raw vegan meal replacement shake. There's a company called Garden of Life. They make a raw vegan meal replacement shake. It's called Raw Meal. You just mix the powder with water, drink it. It's good, it's filling. I like not having to worry about what I'm gonna eat for lunch. And that throws a lot of people off too, especially if you work in an office or something. What am I gonna take for lunch? What am I gonna take for lunch? You take a smoothie, it gets old by the time lunch rolls around. So I'm working from home now. That solves the problem of what I'm gonna take. And then the raw meal, I know what I'm gonna have for lunch most days, a raw meal. And then for dinner, big salad followed by a raw vegan entree or main course, like dipping veggies in cashew cheese, or veggie rolls, or dehydrated flaxseed burgers. You can take ground flaxseed and veggies, form it in the patties, dehydrate it. There's lots of stuff you can do with the dehydrator, as long as you dry it on a low setting. I like to do 105. A lot of people say 118 degrees is when the enzymes in raw food starts to die. Cooked food is anything that's heated at high temperatures, so you can still have dehydrated food that's been dehydrated at low temperatures. And there's sunflower seed pate. You can do a lot of things with that. Put it in the veggie rolls, stuff peppers with it, all kinds of things. So yeah, I know from my past experience what to eat. I know from my past experience what not to do. I can't go too fruit-based too fast. I need to stay in the raw foodist mindset, not the fruit-based diet, fruitarian mindset. I think fruitarianism is a great goal to eventually get to. I think low-fat, fruit-based is probably the best way to eat raw. But for right now, at least at first, I'm just going to focus on raw food and being a raw foodist. If I need to eat avocados, guacamole, that kind of stuff to help me stay raw, then that's what I'm going to do, at first at least, so I can stay raw. But yeah, I just wanted to post this video to get everything started. I'm going to start posting more videos, showing what I'm eating, maybe eating and talking videos. So yeah, that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching. Alrighty then, to kick things off with going raw, I'm going to have a 12 banana smoothie for breakfast. $11, $12. I'm just going to add some water. Put the lid on and blend. Alrighty then. So for breakfast, I'm having a banana smoothie. Well, I tried getting a video taking the first drink, but it came out blurry. I still have this much left, so I'll go ahead and drink this. That is good. So I started out with 12 bananas, which filled it almost to the top. Why so many bananas? Because when eating raw food, especially fruit, it's important to eat a lot of fruit to meet your calorie needs. So a lot of people make the mistake of making a raw food smoothie or something with 2 or 3 bananas, and then they're hungry again an hour later. Well, that's because a banana is about 100 calories, a normal size banana. 2 or 3 bananas is only 200 or 300 calories. To make a meal, need to use enough bananas to cover the amount of calories. So this is probably like 800 maybe calories, because there were some small ones in there. Basically, it's enough for a meal, is the point. Alrighty then, so that's breakfast. It's a few hours later, and I'm going to have a fruit and nut snack. Got 4 plum pluots and a 1/4 cup of raw almonds. I'm using the Kroger Simple Truth raw almonds. So, yeah, this is my between breakfast and lunch snack. Go ahead and taste the plum pluot. Mmm. Few almonds. That is good. So what I did when I ate raw for 3 months in late 2013 is I would alternate the fruit and alternate the nuts. So for some snacks I would have like apples and almonds, or I might have another fruit and another nut. So I just have like one mono meal of, or one mono snack of fruit, and then pair it with a certain type of nut. So that's what I'm just going to keep doing this time around as well. For lunch, I'm going to have a raw vegan meal replacement called Raw Meal by Garden of Life. I really like this stuff. I drank this almost every day when I ate raw for 3 months in late 2013. And I plan on drinking it almost every day, at least to get me started with going raw this time around. Because I don't like having to worry about what I'm going to eat for lunch or have for lunch. I know for lunch I'm just going to have a meal replacement shake. Alrighty then. That is good. Got the vanilla flavor. So, yeah, it's got pretty much everything that you would get in a meal. That's why it's called raw meal, and it's a meal replacement shake. And it's filling. This keeps me full for a couple hours. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then I'll have a snack, and then dinner tonight. All right, for my next snack, I'm having apples and walnuts, and I'm using Trader Joe's raw walnuts. So this is my between lunch and dinner snack. Take a bite of an apple. Couple walnuts. That is good. Before I have my main course for dinner, I'm going to start out with a salad. Just have a basic salad here, the salad mix, some milled flaxseed, and guacamole. So to save money, I go to a store where you can buy things in bulk. They have bulk salad ingredients. This is only like $5 for all this salad mix. And then here's a spring mix. This was like $5 or $6. That's a really good deal for all that. And like I said, I used milled flaxseed. I like this. It has, it says raw cold milled vegan. Good. That's good. And guacamole. I am using store-bought guacamole. I am okay with store-bought guacamole. Can save a lot of money just getting it from the store. And actually, I get this marked down half off all the time. I don't have a lot of extra money for food, so it'll help big time just getting already made guacamole. Although I probably will make it myself sometime and eat avocados themselves too. Oh, and I put raw apple cider vinegar in it as well, as for like the type of dressing type thing. So yeah, the guacamole just makes it a little more filling. And go ahead and take a bite here. Mmm. That is good. Fresh, raw food. It tastes so good. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this. And then while that's digesting, I'll make my dinner. Watch how these cashews, red bell pepper, and seasonings turn into cashew cheese. Alrighty then. Cashew cheese. For dinner I'm having cashew cheese, and I have broccoli to dip in the cashew cheese. So what I like to do is just take a knife and cut a piece of broccoli off, and then dip it in the cashew cheese, and just eat it. That is good. So, I really like dipping veggies in cashew cheese. Another good one is jicama. Cut some jicama into fry shapes and use that, make like jicama fries and cashew cheese. It's really filling. I have a video on this, which I can post in the description box. But basically the raw broccoli, cashew cheese. The broccoli has a lot of fiber. The cheese is filling. So I'm going to be full after this and going to go to bed nice and full. So just wanted to make this video on day one of starting my raw food diet, going raw. I've been into raw food for over 12 years, and after 12 years of experimenting and failing my way to success, learning from my mistakes, I feel like I'm finally ready to go raw. Today was day one, and I just wanted to show this more in depth, what I ate today video, just to show how I'm going to be eating, at first at least. So I'm planning on posting more what I ate today videos. May not be this in depth, explaining everything. I might literally just show some stuff. But yeah, so that's it for the first one. I plan on making a lot more videos showing what I'm eating, documenting my raw food journey and weight loss and all that. So that's about it for this one. Thanks for watching.